Okay, we're live on Twitch. And hang on a second, gotta make sure everything gets good. And we're live on YouTube. Great. Hey guys, nice to see you again. You probably noticed something a little different. I'm standing. That's right, I'm using the standing feature on my desk because I want to see, how cool it is, especially since sometimes my legs get a little crampy when I stream. So this is actually a really good option. So now I can just raise and lower my desk whenever I need to sit versus stand during the stream, so hopefully I can do them for longer. Also, standing is healthy. But today we are going to be playing Hotel Magnate because they just did a giant overhaul update where they not only overhauled the maps and all the locations you can build hotels, but they've also added the career mode. So I really wanted to get into exploring this. So yeah, we're going to be getting right into it. Let me turn my desktop. Play video. Oh. Whoa, hang on. Sorry guys, it's been a while since I have done this. But yeah, for those who do not know, there are new videos coming out next week, but welcome to my new recording space. I am at home, my childhood home, for the summer. So my parents hooked me up in our old storage room, which, long story short, it was their bedroom. Then they moved downstairs when we got the dog. So now we have the storage room, and so, yeah. Hang on, let me figure out why the display video is not showing. Oh, hang on. There we go. Sorry, I'm sorry you have to see. Just so we play it a little safe. Okay, so yeah, there's the new career mode. Start from the bottom, climb to the top. Maybe, just maybe, keep your guests happy. Well, let's see what it's about, because that's basically why I'm here. You'll see the new updated map, which I actually put in the thumbnail. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the island. Feels like the perfect place to start fresh, doesn't it? Our hotel dream starts here. Oh my gosh, this mic's hard to do when you're standing. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So we have Nina right here, who's going to be helping us out. So, what name did you come up with on the way over? Oh. Well, let's call it... Well, first off, my name is pretty obvious. There. Okay, nice. I like the ring to it. Okay. Now, I won't sugarcoat. We had a few hiccups getting startup funds, but luckily I made a contract during prep. He knows his way around hotels. All right, so we got Mr. Pritch, who looks very evil. Oh, thanks for the stream setup. Oh. Yeah, I will look into that, Bucky Gaming. Thanks for telling me about that. Alright. Bright-eyed full of dreams. Name's Pritch. Let's give him a name. You could say I've got a nose for promising ventures, and yours just might shine. With the right guidance. I prepared you a little agreement. Standard stuff. You sign, I help, everyone wins. Mostly. Alright, let's hear what the contract says. Hotel Investment and Partnership Agreement. I, Mr. Pritch, hereby grant you the first hotel and an initial sum of money, provided you agree to some terms herein. You accept all standard conditions, including sharing future profits as see fit. These terms heavily favor me, and any missteps will be a burden alone. Yeah, why would I sign this? It literally tells me that he is going to, this contract is going to benefit him. Yeah, the contract is a bit fishy, but it's the only one we could get. Great. Come on, let's check out the place. We've got a hotel to run. Oh, we're heading over to the beach. Alright, so we got... Clearly that needs to be fixed, because I cannot read half the information about this. Okay, so it says most of the guests will be casino guests and 1-star level, so rooms don't need to be fancy. But that also means things ain't gonna be nice. It's gonna be pretty cheap stuff. All right, we got that sent. Whoa, check it out. These are all new maps. They look gorgeous. And we got the beach. Oh, that's awesome. All right, here's our hotel. Well, how many floors do we have? We have 2 floors. Nothing on the 2nd floor, but we have everything on the 1st floor. Let's zoom on in. Get a closer look at this place. This dump, more like it. Looks like they can... Wait, can we combine rooms now? Oh, I need to see about this. Because look, this is weird. Manage, is that where it is? Because look at this. Like, this is the reception in the lobby. And then there's a casino part with a restaurant. Does this mean we can multi-combine lots? Alright, partner, our new hotel isn't exactly the dream resort, huh? Shabby furniture, barely any guests, and not much money. $21,000? I've made a hotel in my heyday with that much money. Alright. We need to turn this around fast or else we'll be out of business. Figure out the issues. I don't need to see a tutorial. We already know how to play the game. The guest book isn't looking too good for our casino. Barely any visitors, and it's not better in the upper levels. I'm sure level 2 pool guests are the key to turning this place around. Okay. If we want to see level 2 pool guests, we'll need to let them know we exist. Time for some marketing. Let's kick off a campaign target towards pool lovers. The right ads will bring them in no time. Okay, first let me get introduced to the hotel. So we got some pretty crummy rooms. Oh, there's already a problem here. There's no en-suites, so that's already an issue. See, why is this called... Wait, whoa. We can combine rooms. Look, they combined it. I never knew we could do that. Cool. Anyway, so let's see upstairs. So upstairs, obviously, we got some stuff to include. I do have one question. Can we put a pool out here? So they want us to launch a marketing campaign. Let me see if I remember how to do that. Marketing. Pool. Here we go. Okay. Did that. Okay. All right. Marketing's up and running, but I just realized we don't have any bedrooms assigned for level 2 pool guests. Let's fix that. We'll need to assign bedrooms for them and probably change the furniture to meet their expectations. No fancy frills, but a comfy bed and whatever the guest book says. Okay, so these are the 2 rooms they want me to basically update. So let's see what we can do. So we're going to change this to 2-star pool. Like so. Okay, no guests without a pool, right? Yeah, just 1 second. I'm going to check the guest book. Alright, so for these guys, they need to have at least 5 objects in the room. We have that covered. Pretty nice, pretty decent rooms. Oh, I think they have a new lighting engine. Because I'm looking at some of the lighting, it looks better. They need a couch. We have that. A television. Ooh, we don't have that. So I guess we're going to have to figure out how to improve the hotel with that. Let's see. No guests without a pool, right? We should set up a pool area where they can relax and enjoy the sun. There's enough space outside, the perfect spot. Let's get this pool sparkling before they arrive. Sunbeds, umbrellas, maybe even a lounge area. Make them splash. Okay, so they want us to build a pool. Okay, let's see here. Pool. It should be under guest activities. There we go. Pool. Here we go. I need to put this mic away from my face a little bit. Okay. We could cheap out and go for this ridiculously cheap pool. But we could also go for a little bit of a better pool. It takes up a lot of space. Ooh. Oh, there's this pool. This will work. Okay, so my guess is we should put it right. My guess is the game's trying to tell me to put it like right here. There we go. Okay, have showers close to the pool. We have that. I do want to floor this place a little bit, just to be safe. Nothing crazy, just some basic floor. There we go. What the? When did that happen? That was weird. Let me move this just so I can paint under it. Yeah, I know nobody can reach that. I'm working on it. Now we get rid of all the access that somehow just decided to appear. Then you get over here. How did this? I don't know, man. What kind of hotel doesn't have like a walk up to the entrance? Weird. Okay. Not that taken care of. We take our pool here. Yay! Okay. Now we've done that. That's that. We need to bulldoze. No, we don't need to bulldoze that. We need to just pave over it. Build. There we go. Okay, we need to place a changing cubicle. All right, so that's going to be under guest activities. Cool. Changing closet. Pretty simple thing. Just allows guests to change their clothes so that they can be fit for the pool. There we go. And then we need at least 2 loungers. No problem. Let me move this pool a little bit so we can get a little bit of a better space for the loungers. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn off that so we can rotate this any way I want. There we go. Nice little pool. All right, this looks good. Now let's wait for our first 2-star guest. Okay. Where's playtime? Go. All right. So we have our pretty crummy hotel here. We got sports betting. What's this? Metal frame. Just the metal frame, huh? Got some basic slot machines. Got a snack machine. That's always good. Where's the staff room at? There's a staff room. Very basic, minor. Pretty interesting. We got a pretty basic setup here, so we'll have to see how that helps our hotel. While we do that, let me go ahead and speed up time while we wait for our first pool guest to arrive. Oh, look, 2 people are already using the pool. Good. Got people changing, using the showers. That's good. We got our guests using the pool. We just need to get our level 2 pool guests to actually arrive. Oh, look at you making business decisions. Oh, interesting. I just hope you don't make any choices that might inconvenience anyone. That would be unfortunate. Huh? That was weird. Why did that guy sound like he was plotting something? He told us the whole contract thing. Oh no! Eduardo Epling, one of our 2-star pool guests, isn't happy with the bedroom. I bet it's something small but important. Click on the guest to see what they're complaining about. Maybe his bed's too small. Or they don't like the view. Let's figure it out. Okay. Let me slow down time. Guests are grumbling about the pool area. What's missing? Oh, that's for a pool lounger. I mean, who wants to stand around after a swim, right? We probably have more day guests than expected. Let's get comfy loungers out there so they can kick back and relax. Okay, let me pause time first because I need to figure out why is this guest complaining. Cannot find a lounger in use. Okay, we can fix that. Time to do some things. We're going to add some more flooring right here. We're going to go to furnish, pool lounger. I'm going to throw them in the corner right here. Fire? What? Wait. Oh no, fire. We need to do something now. Whoa. Slow down time. Pause. Whoa. Fire tutorial. Fires are generally caused by poorly maintained electrical objects. You can prevent fires by making sure objects are properly maintained. Sprinklers can be used to stop the spread of a fire. You can use the fire hose tool to extinguish the controlled fires. Burnt objects and wall holes can be replaced by selecting them and pressing the replace button. Burnt floors can be painted over. Objects like rugs sometimes catch fire when near fireplaces or BBQs. Okay, so I click this. Oh, it's like a miniature sprinkler. Fun. Well, it's burning my pool area. Oh my goodness. No, don't let it spread to the rooms. Don't let it spread to the rooms. Oh my gosh. Nope, not going to the rooms. How did the changing room of everything catch on fire? It's spraying to the bathrooms, isn't it? Oh, no. Save. Stop. No. No. Oh no, it's burning everything. I didn't know how to deal with fires yet. I knew it was an update, but I didn't know it was a... Things can just randomly burst in flame. Okay, it doesn't add up. The boosters were repaired. Everything was well maintained. There's no BBQ next to the rug. Oh, gee. I wonder who could have done it. No logical reason for the fire, but that guy was acting real suspicious. I'm not pointing fingers, but let's get rid of the Ricardo ASAP. Whew. All right. Let's focus on making this hotel shine. Okay, first off, obviously, a bunch of stuff is going to need to be repaired. Is there any holes in the wall? Any burnt objects? Shower cubicles? Good idea, game. I like that. Alright, he said that I can paint over the burnt stuff like so. Oh my freaking goodness, this is ridiculous. Like, why would you trust a guy who literally was talking about how unfortunate it could be for something to happen? Why'd you sign a contract with that guy? That was just asking for trouble. What the? Hope that glitch gets addressed. Can no longer paint under things without it immediately copying to, like, just everywhere. There we go. Okay, reach reputation of 2 for a level 2 guess. Okay. Well, we got more pool loungers, so that's our first step. Let's see here. So, manage. Let's see about our guess. Yes, here we go. This guy's a drink guest? Why is he here? What's our reviews right now? So we got casino guests, pool guests. Okay, pool guests are not happy. Main activity, low score. Okay, so that has to do with the fact that we don't have enough loungers. No problem. We can improve it. We know how to. Let's see here. Let's just add some more loungers. Because clearly that's what people are begging for. They want more loungers at the pool. We'll give them more loungers. Guest activities are most important. There we go. Let's see here. Can I highlight 2 objects at once? I can, but it's not easy. Let me see if I can move this like slightly to the right. Let's see. Okay, clearly that's not gonna work. No problem though. I can fix that. We'll just add 2 more pool loungers right there. Perfect. That's what guests want. I still gotta figure out how to clean up that mess, so let me go ahead and do that right now. Because that's irritating everything about me. Can't believe that shady guy burned down our hotel. Honestly, I'm not surprised that that shady guy burned down our hotel. Why would I be surprised? He literally said to would be bad if something unfortunate happened. Blah, blah, blah. Weirdo. Well, at least we found out about it. And now the hotel is back on track to being good. Put our pool in. That's not gonna get annoying. Alright. So hopefully this means our pool guests will be a little more appreciative about this. Oh no, do we not have a maintenance person? Why don't I have a maintenance person? Let me hire that. Hiring. Let's see, are the rooms messy? No. Well, I can understand why nobody's coming to the hotel right now because we did just have an emergency. But just to prevent anything from getting worse, I'm going to place a few water sprinklers near some places that it may be important. Is this getting full or something? Okay, 40 bucks. Welcome to the hotel. Yes, just bet your money. Ugh, I didn't know that this would be an issue. Guess we're gonna have to worry about that now, but fires is not gonna be a good thing. Right, so how do we get reputation 2 with guests? So are you a pool guest? Coffee franchise manager. Can I look up information about? Oh, you were a day guest. No TV. Okay. I can improve that. So lots of guests are complaining that, considering it came for a pool, they want a TV in their rooms. So I only have to include that in the rooms that actually want it. So let's see here. I don't want to go super expensive. We don't have the budget for that. So we can go, how bad's this one? That one's pretty bad. Is that the electricity generator or the water pump? That's a generator. That's a water pump. Oh crap, the electricity generator is super overloaded. Miles Morphus, a 2-star pool guest, is asking for a couch by the pool. Classy. Alright, let's give him a comfy place to lounge. Find a good spot near the pool and make sure it's cozy. How do I find, is that going to be still in their pool stuff, or am I going to have to actually, like, legit look for a couch? Oh, boy. How about this one? This one's not too bad. Is that what you meant by couch by the pool? Because I'm not... I don't think I've ever really considered, I guess, saying I want a couch near the pool. I hope that's what he's considering. Or she. Is this the person who I was talking about? Yeah, that's Miles. Hello, Miles. Thank you for doing your thing. All right, everybody's enjoying the pool. People love the couch. Don't know why you need that by a pool. I mean, do you guys expect the couch by a pool? I mean, I don't, but maybe that's a way of game telling me people like couches by pools. I don't know. So how do you get reputation 2? Well, I guess that means just guests gotta be appreciative. I'll tell you what. I'm so happy seeing they're actually using the door to get into the change room, because it used to be they just go, phew, like, I'm in a change room. Phew, now I'm not. Like, I'm happy they're updating some of that stuff. They still haven't done it with the toilet cubicles, but at least it's there. We gained $4,000. We're already on the right track. We're already making this hotel profitable again. Problem is, our electricity system is overloaded. Like, I cannot do anything to improve that right now because we need money. We have to need a place to put it. There's a lot of stuff to do here. Oh, we do have housekeeping. Good. What's the problem with this thing? It's giving me an alert about the pool table. Is there an issue? Is it, like, broken? Well, on the bright side, everything's getting clean. Oh no, it's starting to smoke. What's this say? Billiards table needs maintenance. You know what? I know the game's not telling me, but part of a running hotel is that you do need a person to operate. So let's see here. I need a... Find me new candidates, please. Let's see here. I need a maintenance candidate. Search. Thank you. Extrovert. Quality resistance. Great, you're hired. All right. Let me go ahead and set up your schedule. Oh, that's cool. We can make one staff member kind of do a little bit of everything. But I think it's important that we just have a repairman just at all times. But that's good to know. That's a money saver right there. Obviously, eventually it'll be like, you know what? You just run the front desk. We'll get someone to actually take care of all this. I feel like that's going to be important. But I need him to fix up this stuff because the pool table's broken and the vending machine's broken and people are complaining. And I don't want that. Now, the next big thing I think I do want to do, though, is improve some of the kind of the amenities of the pool. Because, let's face it, toilet cubicles should not be made of wood. Vending machines shouldn't be falling apart right before your eyes. And slot machines shouldn't look like you're on the brink of breaking down. But first, we're going to need a bigger generator before we do anything. That's going to be hard to achieve. Do we have a bigger room upstairs we can maybe place this stuff in? Oh, well, there's where a lot of our money's coming in. Thank you, casino guests. How's the pool doing? Plenty of people enjoying our little community pool. Great. I'm trying to save the upstairs because I don't know what that might come in handy for. Let's see. Yikes, guests are complaining about the dirtiness around here. We could buy more bins to reduce litter and help improve the cleaning schedule. Thank you! I remember you guys complaining about that. The game finally did it. The garbage cans actually reduced the litter around the hotel. I've been begging for that for so long. Okay. I think what needs to happen is we need to hire a news person, and they need to be good at cleaning. Here we go, housekeeper. All right, we got quite a few people on the list here. Introvert. Not like you're going to be talking to anyone. Okay, we'll start here. Then we'll also have a shift here. And we'll also have a shift here. There. You're a housekeeper. Pretty much every shift. Now I need you to get to work. We got a hotel that needs to be cleaned. And while they do that, I'm going to go ahead and throw some bins down because the game told me that can reduce litter. Thank you. Thank you, game. You won't believe how happy that makes me. Put a few bins in the hallway. Throw a bin outside. It says this reduces trash, so we're going to definitely be adding some to the hotel to help fix that. I'm surprised there's just not a bin in every single bedroom, because, you know, that seems like a kind of a thing you would keep in every room. There. That job will reduce trash a little bit, but we also got an improved cleaning schedule. Hopefully that will help out with our issue. All right. So how will we know when a guest gives us reputation level 2? Okay, they're still complaining about the whole factor of them being like, there's no like pool. How do you know what the reputation level is? Maybe that's under management. Let's see here. Average guest. Yes. Is that what I do? Main activity, minus 15. Room expectations are low. Okay, so clearly I should install some TVs, but that's the hard part because we need to install a generator because a lot of this stuff's sucking a lot of power. And so people are having issues with that. How big is this generator? Oh, that might actually fit in there. We'll think about that so we can get a bigger TV in each room. Because let's face it, I want my guests to be happy. That's why they moved to the hotel in the first place. Look at us. We are finally getting noticed, slowly but surely. Oh, there's someone who wants to talk to us. An old guest of yours. She seems really excited. Said it was important. Sounds like a chance to break out of the slow grind. Oh, it's an old granny. Okay, let me get my grandma voice. Hello. Oh, wonderful. I visited your hotel recently, and my, what a difference. Such a lovely place compared to how it's been for years. Listen, dear, I'd like to invite you to my estate at Long Road 2A. I think you'll find it quite interesting. Please come and visit. Sounds promising. What do you say? Let's check it out. You have finished this location. You can either stay and keep playing this hotel, or move on and progress to the future. Let's move on. I want to see this new hotel. Amazing how we turned the hotel around. Wow, time's going by really fast. But now let's visit the old granny. I'm so glad you two came. I wouldn't have called you if it wasn't, well, serious. Things have changed. The world moves on, but I don't anymore, I guess. I have issues with my hotel, and it seems that, like, you are someone who can help improve things. Could you help me out? Just visit me here. But if we manage to turn around that dump in Witchburn, funny name, we can definitely save this hotel. We just need to ask fast. How many days before the loan is due? Only 6 days, and I have no idea how to turn around in such a short time. Once I'll get into minus, the bank will take it all. Well, lucky for you. You called the best team in town. Well, we'll work day and night to fix your finances, attract more guests, and make this hotel profitable again. No way are we getting the bank to take this place away from you. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so very much. I don't know how to repay you. No need for thanks. We're in this together. All right, boss. Let's get to work. We've got a hotel to save. Is this the one we're looking at? I guess this is. Looks like we're dealing with pool and spa, I guess. Man, I absolutely love the standing desk, but I think I might have to sit down in a second. Oh my gosh, this looks like one of my old hotels. Similar. Okay, let me drag a chair up. I need to sit down. Alright guys, we're going down. See you down there. This may take a minute. Ugh. Here I am, coming back in the frame. Hey! Let me lower my ring light. There we go. Whew. While standing was fun, I am happy I'm sitting down a little more. I feel like it's about that time I got a seat. Pull up a chair. Alright. Oh, my ring light is crooked. Hang on. Oh, that's fine. There we go. All good. Okay, so this is our hotel. Hey, before we get started, I was wondering, do you want me to point out ways to optimize the hotel as we go? I mean, little things that could boost profits or save money? I can nudge you with suggestions when I spot an opportunity. If not, I'll keep quiet and let you run the show. Do you want suggestions? Yes, please. All right, let's get started. Okay, so we first got some issues. Well, right now, first step, your rooms. I don't see any problem with the rooms, and they have en suites, and they have balconies. Ooh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, let's take a look around and see what we got here. We have a balcony bar. Wow, Grandma, this is interesting. This is interesting indeed. Okay, how many rooms do we have? Okay, so we have 8 rooms on this side. This is also where the lobby is. Good to know. Okay, so we got some issues in here. I don't know what that was about. We have this. Ooh, we have a. Oh, that's interesting how they used a curtain like that for this pool room. That's cool. Are those foot baths with fish? Huh. So we have a spa. Got some tanning beds, massage parlor, sauna. And I think this is a mud bath. Yeah. Okay. And I heard you're appealing to casino guests. Slight issue. We don't have any casinos. Let's see what else we got around here. We got a restaurant. Issue. I don't see a chef. Nor do I see a server at all. Let me check your list of people. Okay, let's open up. Let's see how this hotel runs, and then we'll learn where can we fix things. The whole point is don't go bankrupt, which I doubt we will, because this is a pretty decent hotel. Although I'm not seeing very many guests. Well, I think that's the first thing we can do. Marketing campaign. Let's go ahead and advertise for some people to come to our hotel. Specifically spa guests. Come, come. It's a beautiful hotel. Alright. That'll hopefully get some people here. What's some of this trash in the lobby? Tickets. Is that a banana peel? Whatever. We know what we're doing. Well, the restaurant is clearly something of begging for attention. But the hard part about the restaurant is we're going to need it so that the restaurant is kind of a open 24 hours thing, because a lot of guests tend to really want. I've been looking at the numbers and we got all these empty bedrooms. Since we already have a pool area, why not attract some guests with the pool and fill them up? It's a waste to leave these rooms empty. Pool guests love this place. Well, I am attracting the spa guests, but maybe she's right. Maybe we should try for pool guests. Let me look at my campaigns. Stop campaign. Pool guests, please. Hopefully I'll get some people over here. Oh, first guest. Where are you? Day guest. Oh, so day guests are people who are only coming for the amenities, and then they're like moving out. Sorry if my camera's showing I'm looking away. Still figuring things out here. But hello. Even though you're a day guest, feel free to come to the hotel. We have plenty of amenities for everyone. Okay, she's gonna go shower, and then she's probably gonna enjoy our mini spa-related amenities. So what do we got for rooms here? We got a nice bed, a very wide one, got a TV, bath, full bath, cool. And we got a nice balcony. Wonderful. Okay, where is my... Did she just go inside the tanning bed? Are you in there? Yes, she is in the tanning bed. My only question is, does it cost money to use each of the spa amenities, or do they pay for access to them? Because honestly, I feel like the best case scenario would be they have to pay for access. I just want to see what she's up to. Okay. Hopefully we can get some guests to stay here, because that's our big issue. So far, no one's staying here. Are you a day guest? Oh my gosh, we don't need day guests. We need people to stay tonight. That's our big goal here. We need people to come and stay tonight. Well, these people are getting massages and all that, but the issue is they're not charging us money. I've been watching the shifts, and we've got way more staff than we need. We could save a lot by using some people on demand instead of fixed shifts. Just send them to a room when they need. That way we can keep service level up while cutting necessary costs. Okay? So what you're saying is I should take some of our staff members and make them work kind of selective shifts at different places around the hotel. This guy has a cooking skill. Maybe we don't need him working that all day. Maybe a good amount of the time. Instead, you can work as our chef. And who has good service skill? You have good drink making, so we're going to keep you where you're at. You also have a good cooking skill, so maybe we should have you run the front desk at a different time. We'll have him run it later in the day. And the rest of the time, let's see here, I need to make sure she's on the same shift as our esteemed chef. You work as a server. There we go. Hopefully that means we can get some people to help kind of run this restaurant, because this restaurant is in need of serious attention. Not to mention, we could use some lights in here. Like, why is it so dark in here? There we go. Add some lights. Yeah, it's just really dark in these rooms for no reason. I'll save you, buddy. Here. Have some lights. There we go. Hopefully that means we'll get some... Ooh! Got some more guests. Hello! You are an actual person who wants to stay here. And you are too. Great! Thank you for coming to the hotel. Please stay. We're charging 1,000 per room. That's actually really good. All right, and people are using the amenities. They paid for the use of all this, so hopefully that's a good sign. Raising bedroom prices, just a little. Nothing too drastic, but a few percent could do a trick. Guests may arrive in a worse mood, but we have a great service. Okay. So you're telling me we gotta make the rooms a little more expensive. Alright. Let's see how we can improve that. Manage guests. Spot guests, here we go. Let's push it a little more. Let's try 1754. That seems pretty reasonable. Here we're gonna move it towards, let's try a little less. 1718. Just charge a little more, just so we can have some extra cash in our pockets. Right now, I really need to know, when do people eat? Because if we know when people are eating in the restaurant, we'll know when to serve them. Right now, there's literally no one here, so maybe I gotta figure out that shift a little better. Oh my. Let's try this shift for the chef and everybody else. I'm happy they had shower cubicles. That actually is really nice. Okay, now I have a more reasonable shift for them to work in the restaurant. The only issue I have is that we're not earning much money. How much is this marketing campaign costing us? 430 per day. Okay, so clearly that's not where the expenses are coming from. Sell a few items, get some quick cash. Okay. Let me see what I can find. Sell a few things, get some quick cash. Well, let me take a look around. I don't want to sell any of the guest amenities. They're going to be upset about that. I kind of don't want to sell anything. Oh boy, that's really hard. What's this billboard say? Oh, it's called Welcome to Mountain View. Okay, that's not what I'm looking at. There's not really anything I want to sell. It's all good stuff. What we need to do is we just need to get more people to come to the hotel. That's the hard part. Let's see how we can get that. Okay, people are checking in to use the spa, so that's great. It's a great way to place start. Obviously, people are complaining about the trash being everywhere. So let's see here. When you're not working the front desk, I need you to be a maid. Because, well, people are complaining that there's trash everywhere, and the only way I could think we could fix that is with a maid. Spa, no. Housekeeper, yes, that's what we need. And you, I'm going to have you work a shorter shift. And then the second shift, I need you to work as a housekeeper. There we go. Hopefully that means we'll get some more people cleaning up this place. Oh, so she's basically saying none of our guests are attracted to the bar. There's really no reason for it to exist. I'll keep the plants. Most of them. Then get rid of the bar. We don't really need that. And this guy's gonna be like, oh no, what do I do? I don't have a job. Well, no real reason to keep you, so you're fired. Sorry, buddy, but I don't need you around anymore. Go away. Sorry, but you're fired. Don't need a random staff member taking up all my time. And he runs off into the forest. Oh, we got couples now. Good. This should be a resort for them to stay at. Oh, are you going to the restaurant? Oh, I thought they were going to the restaurant. When did we get these cylinder pillars? Whatever. Those are good things to have. Why don't you come to our 5-star restaurant? Alright, we sold the bar. We no longer need that. So yeah, what else should we do to improve the guests? So let's see what we can do. That's our big thing. We gotta figure out how we can improve these guests. 1,800. We're gonna charge a little more for rooms. Choose facility. Oh, these aren't qualified as en suite. That's a problem. I'll fix that. En suite. En suite. En suite. En suite. There we go. Now people know that they actually have a suite in their rooms. Nobody's still eating at this restaurant, and that's an issue. Because we need people to eat there. Because nobody's eating at the restaurant. There's no point in it staying around. Hopefully we can get somebody to eat there. We need people to have food. Can't go bankrupt, so we gotta figure out how to improve this place. Wait, all of a sudden you all want food? What time is it? So why did they want to... Is this place only serve dinner? How about to have 2 shifts of server and chef? Yes. Okay, go. Do your thing. Location failed. I don't know how I failed. Could have sworn I did everything to save this place. So, clear's gonna be a lot harder than we thought. Yeah, blah, 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 Nina. I know what to do. Please let me run the show. Give suggestions, but I need to run the show. Okay, first up, rooms are gonna get charged more. We need to be making more money off these rooms. So we're gonna sell about 2,000 that room, and then for the pool rooms, we're also gonna do about 2,000 because we don't have the money. The bar is gonna go. Nobody really wants it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to sell the window. I didn't really want to do that. Okay, how do I grab these lights? I'm just trying to grab the lights. I just want the lights. Okay, forget the lights. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to grab the window. Crying out loud. Okay, there we go. That's all cleaned up. Okay, so now we need to manage our guest book a little better. So you're good at making drinks. So maybe I'll have you run our restaurant as a server. All right, let's see what else we need. You're massage therapy, massage worker. You're 2 spa workers. Okay. Maintenance. You are off the maintenance shift. I don't want you on there. You are going to be our cook. And in the morning, how about you be no, not housekeeping. In the morning, I'll have you be a repair person. And you in the morning can also be a housekeeper. Just like keep this place tidy. There we go. Okay, let's see how that works. Hopefully that will improve this place a little. Now we got better shifts. All right. Okay, so manage. We want to attract pool guests, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. All right, now we're advertising to them. So hopefully that means they'll be more likely to come here. Private balcony or terrace? How do you declare something a private balcony? Is there like, I can just say part of room? No, I don't want to say bedroom. I already did that. I started changing the people. So what does she mean by sending someone to where we need them? Do I just like click on this person and then say like, send staff member to perform a specific temporary task? Do receptionist work. Thank you. We need more people to be a receptionist. And then you temporarily clean this room. It's disgusting. Thank you. Good. These rooms are awfully dark. Why is it so dark in here? I did not mean to do that. You need lights. People are going to complain if it's dark in there. There. We're starting to get some guests attracted to here. We already got some more people moving to the rooms. The only problem is I don't know when guests get hungry. Oh, we earned money, $6,000. All because I sold the bar. And now we have this new restaurant that's fully functioning. Right, it's midnight, so now people are probably going to start moving towards getting some food soon. So hopefully our esteemed hotel staff can help us with that. Let me go ahead and check to make sure rooms are clean. That room's pretty clean. How's the spa? Day spa is a little dirty, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to tell someone to go clean. You at the reception. You're not doing much. Clean this room, please. Thank you. There. That's what we want. We want guests to realize this hotel is clean. Okay, let me check the upstairs rooms just to make sure they're pretty clean. They are. Good. All right, we're doing well. Got the hotel back to working. And we sold all the old stuff, and now we're moving people in, and more people are using the hotel amenities, and we got more guests on the list. Especially now that the restaurant's fully open. Are you hungry or something? You're just walking. So do you want to eat? Or are you like, I don't want to eat? Like, what's going on here? Let me see what I can do. Hey, you guys, I could use your help here. You work there. Do waiter things. You work the kitchen, do cooking things. Hurry. There we go. Now we got chef and person working. Good, he's cooking. Great, that's awesome. Serve up. Okay, now we got people working in there, so you guys can go. Like, we got that taken care of. Yeah, that's the problem. We just don't have very many people coming to the hotel. Average guest mood is great. Average occupancy is low. That's what we need to improve. So what's your problem? Main activity could not do. What's that main activity you were complaining about? Oh, I never had the sound on. I should fix that. Okay, are we back? Sorry about that, guys. Sorry if we got disconnected. I did not mean for that to happen. Okay, we're gonna add some new areas for people to kind of kick back and relax. Hopefully to fix our little pool issue. It seems like, I think that's the first thing people are complaining about, is like, there's no place for me to relax. Can I like highlight? No, not all of it. I just want to highlight the 2 benches. No, not that thing. I just want this. Oh my gosh. This, no, stop. This, stop. Oh my gosh. This is making me frustrated. I want this, not the entire place. I just want the umbrella. There we go. This. Perfect. Okay. Group objects. You know, if I click on those, can I copy them? I cannot. I'm happy about that. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have 2 new pool lounge areas, just because I think that's what people are complaining about. I don't know. I couldn't read. Because I couldn't find where the guest was that was complaining. Well, you know what I should do? Is I should be reading into guests. Like, reading how they appear to, like, their circumstances. That's what I should be reading. Okay, it's here. So if I'm looking at, let's see your guest book. We are looking at pool guests, 3-star. They expect to have a lounger, a diving board. Good to know. Okay, so that's what we need to get. We need to get a diving board to make people more happy, and my webcam is really high up. Hi. Hi, does that better? Okay, they wanted a diving board. They're complaining that there is no diving board. So let's fix that. Here you go. 1 diving board ready to go. Hopefully that will make guests a little more happy. Looks like the umbrella kind of sits a little bit far back, just so people can actually have cover from it. Luckily, I can easily move stuff. Not the thing I'm meant to grab. Nope. Stop. I just want the umbrella. I just want the umbrella. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't want the... There. Okay. Now people have their diving board, and now they have their more loungers. So hopefully that means more people will be happy. I think that's what the biggest complaint was. People were just like, there's nowhere for me to lounge, and there was nowhere for me to dive into the pool. Now we have those. And I failed again. Okay. I'm not mad. Also, my camera's lagging. It literally is. I'm looking at the footage right now, and it's extremely laggy. I'm gonna try and go streaming for a little longer before I have an aneurysm. Oh my gosh, Nina, I know. I want you to point those things out. Why is the second level in this game so hard? Yes, I do want you to tell me how to fix the hotel. Okay. First off, I'm gonna manage. We're gonna say, hey pool guest, come on over. We're going to declare that these rooms are, and the problem is it's saying that these aren't suites. So we're gonna declare these suites. So that way people are happier. What's the settings? What's this? Current cleaning schedule, housekeeping. Huh. I did not know that was a thing. Good to know there's a room overview I can look at. Okay, this is a bathroom. These are all bathrooms. The bar can go away. We don't need a bar. None of the guests appreciate the bar. So there's no real reason to keep it open. So that means this staff member has nothing to do. Here's where we're going to. Alright, let's take a look at who we got working. So you're good at cooking, so we're gonna make you have 2 small shifts as a chef, like so. And you are good at service, so we're gonna do the exact same thing for you, but you are going to work as our waiter. There we go, fix that. Next thing is, people are complaining that this pool is no good because we are missing a ton of guest services on it. How do we improve that? We add them. So first off, people want a diving board. So that's the first issue. So we need that. Do people think these rooms are en suites? Good, they do. So first off, that's what people want. They want that. Now we are going to add a few more lounging areas. Like so. And then right in the middle, I'm gonna add a little bit of something different. Just because I want to. Now I do want to add some nature, which good news is we have a lot more plants to pick from, so that makes me happy. Let's hear. So where do they get half these new plants? I want to find out. So obviously we need some palm trees. There we go. Add some like smaller palms. Yeah, I know. We're working on attracting more people to come here. Let's see here. Oh, this is kind of like all one little thing. Good to know. I don't know why that's highlighted red. That's weird. Okay, we're just gonna extend the pool area just so we have a little more. Then these guest rooms, we need to charge more for. I'm sorry, guests, but this is how things go. We're gonna charge like about 220. Like we need to charge a healthy amount. Obviously, I think I found out why we're not getting any pool guests, because there's no. Why was none of these rooms set to pool? Okay, so now we're gonna charge those guys pretty healthy amount because we need a lot of money to have this hotel be running properly. Okay, good. Right, upstairs. What do pool guests need in order to be happy? They need a diving board, a pool, and a lounger. So obviously, a big part of that is we don't have a lot of loungers. We really don't. So we need to improve that. Freaking old lady telling us that she needs to help us and we need to help her, and then she's like, oh, by the way, the bank is going to take away the entire hotel. Oh, oh, that's bad. How long is that going to be until that happens? Oh, it's just 6 days. Grandma, seriously? This doesn't make my life any easier. Oh well. There, hopefully I'll make guests a little more happy now to have more places to find. Hopefully that means we'll get more guests too. And the restaurant's fully functional, great. I've been fixing the staff issue. What I need to do is I think we need only one maintenance staff. We don't really need too many. Let me take a look. So where's my maintenance? Okay, we got rid of the maintenance. How much do we have for... Oh my, these housekeepers. This isn't good. Hopefully that means we can get some more cash. There we go. People are now enjoying the pool now that we have a better one. Got plenty of loungers now, and we got the diving board, so hopefully that makes people more happy. I'm trying to make this pool very appealing to our guests. What do you think? Do you think you'd be appealed to this pool? I would. Alright. Oh, people are enjoying the hot tub. That's good. That's an our guest amenity I wanted to provide them with. Oh my gosh, everybody's swimming. That's great. That means they're all enjoying it. There we go. And we're earning plenty of cash. I just need to figure out how much our expenses are per day so we can start doing some crunching of the numbers. I mean, add lights in there. Guess we're obviously gonna complain. Alrighty. Man, everybody's joining the pool. They're going there all night. That's good. We could send someone out here, though, to clean up this place. Hey, you. Go out here, clean up everything. It's disgusting. Okay, we lost $5,000. Hopefully we can get better at that. We only have 2 rooms rented, so if we can get more rooms rented, we can be in business. That's what we need. We need to improve the hotel's reputation. This guy gave us a 0-star reputation. Main activity, bad. Well, what was wrong with the spa that made you not happy? Get my nails done, get a mud bath, go into the sauna. Okay, I have everything they need. Bath and ensuite, yeah, window couch, some plants. Yeah, the room should be good. Wants to go to a restaurant. That might be what was the deal breaker. Well, we have one now, so... Yeah, no problem. I think it's time that we go sell all the old stuff upstairs. Money's always tight in this freaking place. So stupid. I always gotta fix it. Money's too tight. You need to fix this place. I'm trying. It's not easy. You make it look easy. I don't mean to sell the window. Why would I sell the window? What on this earth would make me go, oh, I want to sell the window? No, I don't. Don't click on the window. Please don't ever click on the window. Because guess what? That means I have to buy a new window and put it back. And I'm not sure if I get my full refund. Not to mention, since everybody has an ensuite, we don't need this public restroom either. So that's going away. Might as well sell it for more cash. Everybody has an ensuite. Why do we have public restrooms? Okay, staff, we need people. Alright, you're not busy. Go work there. Do waiter stuff. You're not busy. Go work here. Do cooking stuff. Because there are people waiting for food. There we go. There, got our restaurant figured out, so hopefully that means more people are gonna be happy. Okay, average guest move, 80%. That's really good. Hopefully that means we're gonna be doing better. And we're getting more guests to check in. That's great. The more guests that check in, the better our hotel will be. Okay, we have 3 rooms checked out. Wonderful. That's awesome. I'm so happy about that. Do you mind working cleaning up for a little bit? Because people are complaining about the place being dirty. People are eating at the restaurant. That's great. Oh my gosh, no one's at the reception. Where's my person who's supposed to be at reception? Oh no, she was cleaning. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, you want to check in for tonight? 4 out of 8 rooms booked. We're making our way back, baby. We got 29,000 in the bank. That's great. Hopefully that means the guests will finally be a little happier. I was getting this stream if I lost everything a 3rd time, but so far that's not happening. $15,000 financial gain. Wonderful. I need someone to clean out here. Can somebody temporarily come and like clean the outskirts of this hotel, please? Thank you. There we go. Everybody's cleaning up now. I do think we need to start adding some bins to help people stop making a mess. But meanwhile, let's keep improving this pool area because, I mean, guests are very pumped about it, and in a good way. I wouldn't be surprised if they were coming to the hotel specifically for the pool at this point. I mean, I'm not complaining. The pool is epic. I do want to get him one thing, though, just for fun. I really hope this doesn't break our bank, but I want to get him a water slide. They deserve it. Here we go. If we had a desk in every room, that could really open it to new guests. Oh, my camera stopped lagging. Great. But there we go, we got a water slide now. Perfect. Hope it'll attract more people to the pool. Little eating area. Because if we get a buffet, then people won't have to worry about... Oh no. Hang on, we're coming back. Oh my goodness. The stream is being weird, so I might have to get off early. And don't worry, it's nobody's fault. It's just that time of night. We'll figure this out. I think it's a lot. It has to take some time getting used to it, you know? Guys, you're leaving trash everywhere. Like, look at my pool area. This is a disaster. What the heck? Can you guys not leave your garbage everywhere? What am I gonna do with you? Okay, I do want to get like a buffet. Like, see this buffet? I want that available in the restaurant. But the sad part is that's gonna be a while before we get that. All right, we're sticking some bins because I am getting tired of cleaning up after everybody's everything. Okay, the main lobby, the main rooms, perfectly fine. I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about everywhere else in the hotel. Bathrooms, probably gonna need a trash. Nearly had a seizure from the lights of that pool. Lobby, I'm gonna need a trash. More trash. Alright, hopefully that helps deal with some of the mess you guys are making all over my freaking hotel. Sorry about the glitchiness of the broadcast. Hopefully we get to fix that. Like, I'm really sorry for that. I did not mean for that to happen. There, hopefully that means we'll finally get some people to fix up this place. Housekeeping. You're tired. You're probably not checking people out. So can you come out here and clean the entire pool area? Because this is a disaster. I'm hoping these bins will finally help reduce the trash. Okay, we lost $1,000. That's only because I'm trying to figure out my budget. First off, we're trying to get people to like our hotel again. 45%? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are people complaining? Okay, was this a spa guest? This is a pool guest. They must have been complaining about the not having enough loungers. I don't understand, like, I can't supply all the loungers in the world. We don't have an unlimited supply or space for loungers. There, you guys get some more sunlight. And here, have a barbecue while you're at it. Might as well give you that. Can you come out here and clean up, please? The first person didn't finish. And I need this place spick and span for our guests. They're probably complaining that there's trash everywhere. There, all cleaned up. I wanted that clean. And now we have some more loungers, so hopefully it gets more people to want to be outside. Oh my gosh, 37. Why are people's reviews suckish? Okay, a lot of people are complaining about trash. You complain about waiting too long. You didn't even stay here. Ugh. This is bad. It's very, very bad. Sound issues. You know, that's the thing. What's the problem? Like, what's the main activity you did not get to do? You're a spa guest, so you should pretty much have done all the activities you needed. Oh my gosh, quit leaving trash everywhere. I have to clean that up, you know. Why do they gotta leave trash everywhere? Why? Why do they gotta do it? I don't do this to them. Why are they doing that to me? Oh boy. Well, at least the pool goers are enjoying. I still gotta keep the room rates at the rate they're at because, well, we don't have the budget to be affording all these room adjustments. Especially since all the amenities people have. Yeah, I don't get why people are saying this hotel sucks. Awful events. Well, could you give me more detail? Just status of guest. Well, the problem is these are previously stayed guests. Okay, hang on. Let me look into my guests. Everybody's pretty happy. Some are could be a little happier. Wait, why are these all... Wait, what? What? Why is there this drink thing on there? Okay, it's here. You want to jump in pool. You can do that. You want to relax on couch by pool. You guys want a couch? Is that the problem? Is that really the problem? You all just want a couch by the pool? You could have said something, but you didn't. Why didn't you? Now that means I gotta buy a couch, which is no problem. It's just I kind of wish you guys told me in the first place. Here, have a couple of couches. Never knew relaxing in a couch by the pool was a thing. There, now you guys have couches by the pool. Better? Is that your main complaint? Complete. Good. Okay, we only lost a little bit of money. Nothing crazy. So our next big thing is to figure out what is making spa guests upset. Like, why aren't they as happy as they could be? Let's see, let me check our guest booklet. Yes, please. Doing pretty well, pretty well. What about you? What's the big issue? Place is dirty! Well, I'm trying to get us more consistent cleaning schedules. Hopefully that's what my hotel staff will finally do. At least Grandma is gonna keep her hotel this time around. Okay, we have 4 rooms booked. That's great. Okay, just keep cleaning up. This room needs to clean up, so I need you to clean. Wait, where are you going? Your shift's not over. I still have people's rooms that need to be cleaned. Thank you. I was worried that nobody was gonna clean. Oh my gosh. Emergency cleaning. Please clean these rooms. The kitchen and the bathrooms are disgusting. Thank you. I was worried that was gonna be nasty. Okay, people are enjoying the pool. That's great. They're also enjoying the hot tubs, and now they're happy that they have somewhere to sit. People are using the grill. We have plenty of loungers this time around. This makes me wonder, should I get more places to sit in the pool? Because I think we're fine. I think we got plenty of places to sit. People are... Oh boy, we're getting a lot of people now. Okay, reviews are going back up. That's great. That's good. Two 5-star reviews. Great, great, great. Oh my gosh, this restaurant is disgusting. Can I get management to come clean this, please? Thank you. We have 3-star guests here, which means they really like a nice place. They want it to be clean. Thank you. That was ridiculous. There. Everybody's happy. Oh, good. I was worried that it was going to be like, this night cost $22,000. And then I'm like, bankrupt again? Really? Alright. I can't believe you did it. You saved my hotel. No, our hotel. It's never been this lively, and I never thought I'd see it bustling with happy guests again. I thought for sure the bank would take it all the way. It did come 3 times. But you proved me wrong. Of course we did. There was no way we're letting this place go under. You trusted us, and we made it work. And this hotel is back on its feet, and the guests are loving it. I've been thinking, well, this wasn't that easy to decide. This hotel has been in my family for generations. It's my legacy, my pride, my home. But I've never seen anyone care for it as much as you two have. The way you've turned it around showed the love and dedication you showed. I know it's in good hands if it's yours. Wait, are you saying... Yes, I am gifting you this hotel to you. You've earned it. You've saved it from ruin and brought it back to life. I can't imagine anyone better to carry on its legacy. Take care of it. Make it grander than I ever could. I know you will. I don't know what to say. Thank you. We'll make you proud, I promise. Come on, boss. With this hotel under our belt, the opportunities are waiting. Let's explore. Move on. There we finished 2 hotels in career mode. This one was... I don't know why it was difficult for like the first 2. And my camera's lagging again. Come on. Quit lagging. Worrying about my dropped frames. Alright. What? We officially own this place now? This is so incredible. And look, with this place on our back, we have so much business opportunities. We should buy another location in Witchburn. Or we could try the desert. Ooh, or look at this very special deal here. We can step foot in the big city, Central Haven. There's a location in the center, and my research says it's an amazing location to host special events. Can we host events in this game? Please have that happen. I'm all in on this one. Oh, they're gonna add a winter zone eventually. I just saw that. I hope they add some like things people can do at the hotels. Obviously, we got way more opportunities around here. So we're gonna go to this one. It's just a small one. We have gym and party guests. We can go to this one, which is casino, gym, and party guests. Oh man, we got so many opportunities here. What about the desert? Casino and gym guests. Well, I haven't seen it yet, so I want to go to the city. Let's go ahead and see what the city has to offer. This is gonna be exciting. Is my camera still lagging? A little bit. Oh my gosh, here we are. Holy cow, we're here. Oh, and they already have a first part to the building. Welcome to the big city, partner, and welcome to your brand new hotel. Well, almost. Walls, stairs, elevators, and a lobby. Not much else to work with here, but that's where we come in. The place works differently from what we've seen before, Garrett. Guests don't trickle in one by one, they arrive in bulk. We'll get a whole group at once. They'll stay for a few days and leave. Only after that do we get new guests. Different groups, different needs. This means flexibilities are key here. You'll have to redesign and refurnish to match every group's expectations. Alright, first up we got a group of 15 4-star party guests staying in 3 days. For 3 days. This means we need bedrooms that fit their requirements. Let's check those deals out real quick. Oh, and obviously party guests need a disco. No dance floor, no fun. And a restaurant too. I mean, everyone needs to eat, right? Now, the catch, the next group won't be party guests. Could be spa guests, pool guests, or even a family reunion. So enjoy the party while it lasts, because in a few days we might need to turn this disco into a spa instead. For now, let's focus on getting this place party ready. Okay, time is paused. Great. We do have a couple of rooms set up on that. Great. That's wonderful. How big is this hotel? Whoa. Now, from my research, I believe bathrooms require... These hotel rooms require that we should make them adjustable. Meaning, they'll fit any guest. So let's start with this first floor. I've never worked in the city before, so this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's see. Alright, first we have to start here. Oh my gosh, I wish the game would stop doing that. These need to be rooms. Wait. How many guests did she say? 15! Okay, we can fit 4 people per floor. This floor is unoptional. Okay, we can do this. I can make 15 rooms suitable for guests. Here's the secret. Build 1 room. We expand upon from there. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I want to borrow some of the colors from this. Oh, whoa, that's a tall elevator. I would like to borrow some of these colors from the elevator to make these doors. There we go. Okay, I want the barrier to be... I want this to be brown, the blue. Let's see here. This is the color that's most prominent on the elevator, so let's use that one. Okay, now we have that. We're gonna have to make a door. How much money do we have? We have over $10 million, so I think I'm safe. I was worried I was gonna be like, oh no, is our budget like really tight? No, actually, it's actually very wide open. Okay, what kind of windows are in front of the building? These kind. Okay. Oh my gosh, do we really want the bathroom to be that big? Well, the game says so, so I guess that's what we're going with. Okay, now we gotta paint these rooms to feel... Okay, so this is a party hotel, so we gotta make the rooms feel very exquisite, very modern. Let's add... This wallpaper is probably the best for in there. There we go. Just a nice detail. We're probably gonna need some nice tile in the bathroom. Let's see what we can get for tile on the wall. Oh, that's good. That will... This screams luxury hotel to me. Alright, so here's the problem. Party guests, each guest requires something different. So party guests, we need 4 stars. So party guests require pretty much everything. The big things are stereo system. That's like the only unique thing. So I gotta have a stereo system in every room. And they're 4-star guests. So things gotta be good quality. This is 4-star, this is 4-star, this is 3-star. Let's put the bed in the corner. We're not gonna buy like the best of everything. We're gonna be modest because let's face it, we do not have the funds to be like, we're gonna get the best quality everything. We're gonna have the funds to at least like make this pretty good hotel. There we go. Gotta make it match the rest of the hotel. Okay, so they want a wardrobe, a TV. They want pretty much a little bit of everything. Ooh, this actually would be really good because there's room for a TV within it. Just gotta find what color looks best with this. There we go. Now we need a TV within there. Because people are asking for one. How big is this TV? I need to find a TV that will fit. Okay. Okay, there we go. The only problem, TV's too low. I cannot see. Good news, we can just raise it up. There we go. So now we got a TV in there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get like a high quality lamp. We'll fix the electricity. I don't know if we'll do that tonight because we are approaching pretty much the end of the stream here. So we'll see what happens. Okay. They don't want a desk. I know that for sure. We got the TV. They want a stereo system, which, let's see here. How do you get a stereo system in a hotel room? It should be under guest activities. Let's see here. We can get them a jukebox, but that's a little bit of, like, too much. They think what I'll do instead is I'll get them a small boom box. Now, if only I can find a place to put the boom box. It's in the floor. That's not ideal. I might need to find a better place for that. Let's see what else we need. Probably, let's see. What is good for a hotel? They need a mini bar. They need a mirror. They want somewhere to sit. So we are going to need to provide them with like a nice couch. That one's a log couch, so I don't think that's going to go over well with our guests. Go. Easy. We can put like a little nightstand right here. Throw a stereo on it. And we need a mini fridge. They asked for one. And we can take the stereo. No, I want to actually like move. Put it there. Not reachable. How? Oh. Huh. Hey, I'm trying to click this little button right here. No, I don't want to talk about the power issue with it. I want to move it. Let me grab... No, don't get bigger. Ugh. No. Ah, it's like taking up half my screen. I can't zoom out. Not this person again. Oh my gosh. Hang on a second, you guys. There we go. All good. I can't see. Okay, what I was trying to do is I was trying to move the lamp. Oh my gosh, why won't you let me click on that button? There, finally. Oh my gosh, why was that so hard? Okay. I hate this. Oh my god. I hate that these things are so huge right now. Let me, why can't I zoom out? I cannot zoom out. The game will not let me zoom out. There we go. Oh my gosh, why was that so hard? Okay, I want to take this. I want to grab on that excess. And just spin it. There we go. Good. That gave me so much stress. Okay, I want a picture in here because, let's face it, I feel like they're gonna complain that there's no art in here. Okay. So we got the stereo. Okay, let me check, make sure we got everything. We got a bedside table. We got a wardrobe. We got a mini fridge. We got a double bed. We got a stereo system. We got a television. Don't have a mirror. I think this thing would count as a mirror. No problem. I can provide one. It never said they need an ensuite bathroom, but let's just say it's gonna be very awkward if you have to walk through the room to get to the bath, to your room. So don't want to do that. That's just weird. Can you put it like right next to the bed? Well, it does need to be accessible. So do we have like a wall mirror? I can. That one's taped. That one looks weird. That one's too fancy. Oh, idea. Get rid of this. We don't need painting. And we replace it with mirror. Gotta think smart. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this, copy this room multiple times. There we go. And now we need to spread the electricity up here. Why am I doing this with my hands? Okay, we need a good quality like electricity distributor. Is this supposed to be the room these are in? I feel like you're supposed to divide this room up because it seems a little large for a hotel. Okay, we got the electricity distributor. We need a water distributor. We need a water boiler. What's the second? What's one up from the cheapest? That's what I'm looking for. This is one up from the cheapest? Okay, that's why I want. Alright. Now we're gonna need like very high quality electricity and water generators. So considering that this is a pretty big hotel, like this is like an ensuite hotel, so let's see here. Now, first off, I need hot water distributor generator. Let's start there. $78,000 for that thing. Okay, we need a water pump. This one is probably the best quality we can get. Oh, it's blocked. Really? You're gonna do this to me, game? Right now? Is this really the time you want to do? Now it says that's blocked. Here's what we're gonna do. Move it back against the wall just so we have some more space. Oh my gosh. What? I'm gonna take a deep breath despite my ever increasing anger. Is this because it doesn't have a door? I'll build the door later. Oh no. Okay, I take full blame for that. It accidentally copied the window over to every single room. The problem with that, that means guests can peek into other people's rooms. And you can probably guess why that's not good. Don't worry, everybody will get windows. You all will get them. Now that that's figured out, let's go ahead and get these rooms figured out. So this is the bathroom. What do we have for this? First off, we need a toilet. Pretty obvious. And we're gonna need a sink. This one will do. Pretty good quality sink. Toilet cubicles. We have shower cubicles now, but that's not what I'm looking for. $8,000 shower. Wow! That's expensive. Okay, there we go. Get a little shower. I do want to build a wall to kind of like block off the shower. You know, privacy and all that. Okay. What else can go in the bathroom? I do want a window. This small window into the shower. What else can go in a bathroom? Bathtub. Yeah. Or we can get like a big bathtub. I'm not going that crazy. We'll get a small bathtub. Just a small one. There we go. Now it's a matter of getting some decorations in here. That was really expensive though. Yikes. I might have to restart this because I need to get some ideas. Because I'm not used to building luxury hotels. That's not my vibe, so... And I'm breaking one of my big rules, which is that you're not supposed to buy expensive. Well, not immediately, at least. Let's go ahead and add some basic plants. Just to lively this place up a little bit. Oh my, I really haven't built a room this much before. Can I shrink this rug? If I replace this rug, can I shrink it? I can! That's actually really good. Is that hovering? I feel like it's hovering. Because it was creating a shadow underneath it, which doesn't make much sense. Okay. That's making me feel a little better. Now that the room's a little more reasonable. Position. There. Now everybody has an ensuite. How much is this? It doesn't tell me. Great. I need to know how much it is, otherwise I'm gonna be in deep, deep trouble. Let me guess. Yep, same window problem. I don't need people looking into my guests' bathrooms. That's weird. Don't do that. Hey, why are you complaining? Doesn't make any sense. Why are you complaining? No water? How can you have no water? The water distributor is looking perfectly fine. What's this? Yeah, I know that the things are not accessible. We're working on that. Do I need to improve the water distributor? How far can this one reach? It's within reach. Maybe I gotta upgrade it. Oh, hit my mic. There, are you happy now? You're happy. Oh my gosh. So that's what party guests want. And the problem is I gotta be able to adjust these rooms. That's not gonna be fun. Good news is I can copy and paste them upstairs. So I'm thinking for downstairs, we make this we make one of these like the nightclub, like one of them. Obviously, distributors will be placed in there. Oh yeah, one of those will be the club. But how many guests do we need? 15 4-star party guest rooms. Okay, let me claim these are 4-star. Okay. There we go, 4-star party guest. We need to have 15 seats in the restaurant. Oh boy. This is scary. Come with me. We're going upstairs. Maybe I should place the bathroom first, just so I know where things are at. Good news, we have a hotel elevator, so that actually makes my life a whole lot easier. Okay, so that'd be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are you freaking telling me we don't have enough space? Crap on a stick. I can figure this out. I'm smart. I know how to make rooms better. Oh my gosh, that cost. How did I already spend $1 million? How did I already spend that? You know what? I think we're gonna leave this here. Thank you guys for watching. Please like the stream so more people can see it, and subscribe to my channel. Our new all kinds of content here, posting Monday and Friday, and I'm working on a new streaming schedule. Hopefully these Wednesdays will work out for you guys. If you're not caught up on my other content, please hit down to the links down below. You'll find my other social medias where I just post stuff outside of YouTube, and my other channel, Garrett Cousins, where I do solely content. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!